2 days ago, it became public knowledge that Tinubu traveled outside the country. It was in Paris, France. According to a lot of people, it was said that Tinubu was in France to take care of his heel health, and because of his past record of heel health and always traveling abroad, we believed that he was outside the country due to his heel health, after the rigorous campaign and election to take care of himself. His media aide responded saying he was only in Paris, France to rest after the rigorous elections and all the stress that he has gone through. Soon after that, we got to also discover that the CJN ARIWOOLA is in London, and that the CJN left 10 days earlier before Tinubu left, and Tinubu wasn't in France, as we all heard at first. That it turned out that Tinubu allegedly was in London to meet with Ariwola, and then that the CJN, Mr. Ariwola, has left the country under the guises of ill health, because there were pictures in which Mr. Ariwola, the CJN, was on a wheelchair leaving the country, and soon after he got to the hotel, he disposed of the wheelchair and he was seen going about his normal day-to-day activities as if he was okay. And I got a lot of people talking like, why wasn't on the wheelchair in the first place if it wasn't as a disguise just to be outside the country to meet with Tinubu? And don't forget, earlier before all this, Peter Obi had tendered a petition against Tinubu, coming from the angle of Tinubu is not fit to be the Nigerian president because he has a record with the United States of America of being a drug baron. He's not fit to be a president. They did not even use those evidences of the rigging of the election and all that. They came up from an unexpected angle, and a lot of people felt that that was why these two entities, these two people, were allegedly meeting in London. So far, Tinubu's media aide have responded saying all of this is gibberish and none of this is true. I have an update on this, but I'm going to give it to you in a minute. But before we do so, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please and please subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please and please leave your comments in the comment section. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Amid speculations of sneaking out of a country to attend a clandestine meeting with President-elect Bola Tinubu in the United Kingdom, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, Justice Olukayode Ariwola, was spotted observing Jumat prayers at the Asaruddin Central Mosque in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Abuja, on Friday afternoon. Also, a video of the CJN earlier leaving the Supreme Court complex and heading to the mosque surfaced on the social media. It would be recalled that a series of controversies erupted after media reports on Thursday suggested that the CJN had secretly left the country for the United Kingdom to meet with the president-elect to discuss the presidential election cases before the Election Petition Tribunal. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the Labour Party, two major opposition parties, have filed separate petitions challenging the result of a February 25 presidential election won by Tinubu. But reacting to the reports on the UK meeting, the All Progressive Congress (APC) Presidential Campaign Council denies the report of any clandestine meeting between the presidential-elect and the Chief Justice of Nigeria in UK or anywhere else. The campaign In a statement issued by one of its spokespersons, Bayo Nonuga, said contrary to the claim in the report, Tinubu was still in Paris, France, and had not moved to London, United Kingdom. Which one do you believe, guys? Let me have your thoughts in the comments section. Which is it? We all we all saw the news where it said that Ariwola was in London. At first, we saw that Tinubu was in Paris, France, and later on, we heard that Tinubu is now in London to meet with Ariwola. Can somebody be in? Is it possible for someone to be in Paris, France, and then be in London at the same time? Like, it's just not making sense to me. But let me have your thoughts in the comment section. At this point, a lot of people in Nigerians are confused, and we have a lot of questions that are begging for answers at this point. It was later discovered that Ariwola was seen leaving the complex of his office, and then he headed straight to the mosque from there. We do not know if Ariwola rushed back into the country as soon as he heard that the news was out that it was in London, at an hotel in London. Which is it? Did he rush all the way from London back to Nigeria just to cover up? Since people said that he was out of the country uh using disguise. So did he rush back just to cover up? We don't know at this point. Only Ariwola Tinubu can answer all these questions that we have on our minds. But let me have your thoughts on the comment section. Like I said, we have trust issues as Nigerians in this country because in the past our leaders, our politicians have not been really truthful to us. So any news that we are able to grab, any information we have an opportunity to grab, we believe them straight up. We believe them straight away because these people, they do not know better. That is just what I have to say. Let me have your thoughts in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. Bye for now.